What was the last challenge that you were able to solve, and how are you able to solve it that somebody might be able to take and go, oh, that's a helpful tip?
In terms of like engineering my own music, I figured out a system slowly but surely. When I did it, I'd say even like a few years ago, sometimes it would take me a month to try to like work out like these little problems. And so like what I've developed now is just kind of a strategy. Typically I'll record the song and then I'll let it sit. And then the next day I just do like all of the like trivial stuff. I cut, I add fades, I pick the takes, I put a light mix on it. And then the next day it's like I want a version 1 as if it had to come out.
Okay.
And then I sit on that and I just won't listen to it. I'll bounce it and won't listen to it. And then the next day usually finish V1 and I'm like, this is horrible. But the next day I listen, I'm like, oh, it's not that bad.
Sure.
And then I get to V2 and then V3. And I've kind of developed where it's like make one version a day, try to like knock out like a raw version of it. But then when you do that V1, for me, it like takes the pressure off of it having to be perfect, because I just tell myself, you're just making a rough version of it. But because I relieve myself of that pressure, V1 turns out like way better.